I've got a really big box behind me. I'm so excited about getting into it. And you're all going to watch. Hello! Who have we got watching tonight? Give me a big wave if you're watching and say hello. I've got a nice cup of tea here. It's in my mug that says New Mummy. No, it's backwards for you actually. But it says New Mummy. But that's like 2 years old now. My baby's 2. How's it possible? Honestly, I felt so emotional about it. I can't believe that she's 2. My baby girl all grown up. Yay! Hello Katie! Thank you so much for joining us. Have you got a nice cup of tea or a glass of wine? Have you got any chocolate or anything? I've got a nice Oreo tiramisu to look forward to after this. So excited. Hello Louise! Thank you so much for joining us. Yay! Oh my goodness, Katie says my baby is almost 6. How do you cope? Do you still feel really emotional every single birthday? Please tell me that you do. I honestly felt like such a wuss yesterday, but I was like, oh, she's 2. Hello everybody! Katie's got water today. Boring. To be fair, I say it's a cup of tea. It's a hot water. I've just spilled that on the Indies train set. She is not going to be happy with me. Who is here? Oh, my mum's here. Hello, thank you for joining us. Hello, Claire. Hello. Oh, Katie says she still gets really emotional. Okay, that's good to know that I'm not the only one then. Hello, Kate. Thank you so much for joining us. Hi. Lots of you today. We'll also be announcing the winner today as well, which is super, super exciting. So I'll be doing the live product review on the Tukataka tower. I actually don't know how to say that. Tukataka? I'm not really sure. Tukataka. I'll change it throughout. Oh, hello. Thank you so much for joining us, Basim. Thank you. Yay. Hello, everybody. And welcome to our Tots Together review. So if you've never joined us before for a live product review, the idea is that we kind of just look at a product together. You give me any questions, any tips, any hints, anything that you are wondering about and can ask. I don't work for the company, but I can try my best to give you an honest answer. The way that I like to see it is let's try before we buy, so then we can have a look and work out if a product's worth it or not. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Gail says we missed Tots Together yesterday. You missed a party. We had a party for Indy and she blew the candle out all by herself. It was amazing. And then she ate the most gigantic cake. Oh, happy belated birthday. Thank you. She's actually gone to bed. Thank goodness. Last night, I wrote that lovely post about her on Facebook. I felt all emotional. I clicked post and literally she was screaming for me in bed. So I had to go upstairs and I was up there until nearly midnight and I had to put a pillow and a duvet and just sleep next to her. It was just the worst. And then I looked up and there's a 2-year sleep regression. So thanks very much. Hello, Hannah. Thank you so much for joining us. How's everyone else? Have you managed to put the little ones to bed yet? Have you got a little one on you right now? Let me know. And we're going to do a review. Hello, Amber. We're going to do a review on this box here. It is gigantic and I can't wait to show you inside. It's a Tukataka learning tower. Hello, Emma. Thank you for joining us. Oh, yay. Hello. Thank you so much for joining us. So, I don't know about you guys, but I have been massively searching online for a learning tower. I thought it would be a lovely birthday / Christmas present to get her. They are really expensive, like genuinely, like they are expensive. There's just no getting around it. And we had to look at different options. Liam even said maybe he'd build one. And then I found out on one of like the mum groups, I think it was like family lockdown tips or something like that. And I saw a mum mention this brand. So they're called Tukataka. I think I'm saying it right. Tukataka, Tukataka or Tukataka. And basically everyone then was like, these are amazing. They're so good. I've got one, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, I want to know about this. Because I just like jump on that bandwagon, had a look and I was blown away. It ticked all the boxes that I was looking for. It had all different colours, it was personalised. You can add names, you can add chalkboards, you can add all different kind of things to it. I never know what they're called, like abacus? What are they called? My husband knows. You know, like, you'll see it in a minute, but it's like, you know, like the maths beads. Abacus? I don't know, I'm not a mathematician, I've got no idea. Let's see who's saying hello while I'm getting myself in a oh, goodness. Oh, flip the camera. Wow, that was clever. Didn't even know I could do that live. Hi, you just saw my wall. Hello, Hannah. Hello, Chelsea. Kim's here. She's got a sheet face mask on. Teddy was looking at me. I love that. Have you seen there's one in like Primark that you can get? I saw it on Facebook. I think it was like meant to be a Dalmatian. It's absolutely terrifying. Like, honestly, it'd give you nightmares. Laura says, good evening. I'm so excited for this. Hello, Lana. Jason and Elena are still up, so I'll probably be disappearing at some point. That's fine. Hello, Nina. Thank you for the opportunity. I'm praying I'll win for my baby girl. Yes, we will be doing the competition winner very, very soon. But I'm just going to do our review first. Charlotte says, good evening, so excited about this. I've been thinking about getting one of these for a while. Yes, abacus. Thank you guys. Abacus. I love you guys so much. Thank you. There's an abacus emoji. At the minute, it's just coming up as a skull and crossbone because my iPad is ridiculously old. Yes, abacus. There we go. Got it right. So, hello, Tukataka. I never know how to say your name. Thank you so much for joining us. So basically, to keep a long story short, I saw that loads of people were saying, this make, this brand, they're absolutely brilliant and you have to come and see and have a look. I went onto their website and I was blown away. The fact that you can personalise it, customise it all how you want, and then equally, they'd already thought about all the safety features that I was worried about, which we'll go through in a minute. I reached out to them and very, very, very kindly, Philip, hi if it's you watching, very, very, very kindly sent me one, which I initially thought I can send back or I can pass on or I can do what you want with it. And they said, no, let's personalise it to Indy and you can have it. So I've personalised it to match my kitchen. I know, I can't believe it. I personalised it to match my kitchen. I've got a chalkboard on there. I've got an abacus. I've written in, I've had Indy's name written on it. And I haven't seen it yet. I've opened up the box and I've had a sneak peek, but I haven't actually seen it yet. And you'll be able to see it. And I'm so excited that we can kind of unbox it together and go from there. Naomi says, is a live draw for the big giveaway you're doing? I will, but I'm going to be doing our live product review first and then we'll do it. Claire says, we love ours. Oh, Claire, I'm so pleased. And yours was a Tukataka one as well, was it? Oh, that is so cool. Right, okay, let's go. Shall we do it? Hello, Isabel. Thank you for joining us. Hello, Becky. Never heard of these, but saw your post and I'm quite interested to find out more. Shall we get started? I'm so excited. Okay, I've got some scissors handy. So it comes in a gigantic box. I am like 5'8". There we go. And it comes in an absolutely gigantic box. So, here we go. Are you ready? So I'm going to open it up. I want you to see how it comes. So I've opened it all up. And there's, I do know about this bit already, there's a polystyrene sheet on top. I've made a little hole so I can get into it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to lift it out. They're meant to be quite light because the idea is that if you need to move it into the bathroom so that you can help them wash their hands or do anything like that, you can. So we'll have a look and see how light it is. Oh yeah, that is actually ridiculously light. I did that one-handed. That is amazing, but still really solid. Right, okay, here it is. I'm going to open it up. Are you excited? Has anyone got any questions? I love the idea that it's already built, by the way. I love the idea that there are, I think that's a massive like selling point of it. You know that now it's built like a really high standard. I don't have to worry about the fact that I might have put it together wrong, like Indy's drawers. Indy's drawers that I put together, I'm always terrified they're going to like fall apart because I don't think I did them right. Hannah says, I'm so excited for you. Laura says, please tell me you're thinking of making a box fort with that box afterwards. We've had so much fun with ours recently. I know. And look, at how gigantic it is, I actually said to Liam, should we make it into like a car or something, or a bus? I think Indy would like it so much. We'll definitely do that, and then I'll post some photos when we've done it. Right, I'm going to get into it now. Everybody ready? So, it's got like, that's all wrapped up. So, I'm just going to go straight down the bubble wrap. Oh my god, I can already see it. It's so beautiful. Getting really excited now. So I'm just going to go straight down these. There we go. And down here. There's probably a better way of doing it, but I've just gone straight in. Right. Oh my giddy aunt. Oh my gosh, look at this. I haven't actually taken it all off yet. But here, can you see? It says indigo. I'll take that bit off now. There's the abacus. I know what I was talking about. And a chalkboard on the side. I am so excited about this. So I will take these off. This looks so much safer than the dining room chair. Yes, this is it. I don't know about you guys, but Indy is the most bouncy, jumpy, fidgety little, love her to pieces, but she never stops. Honestly, even when she's on the spot, I don't know if you've ever seen it, watch it tomorrow when we're live. When she is even just on the spot standing still, she does this. And she just like dances. And that on a kitchen chair just doesn't work. So I tried to help her, I wanted her to help me make cookies, so I put her in a high chair. We've got like a casato noodle, and I thought it would be absolutely great. So I lifted her like all the way to the top in that, so that she could come against. But the chair meant that she wasn't actually at like the worktop, and she just got really frustrated that she couldn't help. This looks amazing. That colour would match our kitchen too. We've probably got a similar kitchen. Oh, Kim says, yes, she's constantly moving. She is. Oh, good evening, Claire. Thank you for joining us. Right, I'm just going to undo that little bit there and wrap round. There's just like some wrap at the bottom here by her, where her name is, which I'm just going to undo and get into now. There are these little bits which I know are important, so I'm going to save them for a moment. I'm glad that I know they're important, because they are the kind of thing I'd probably just throw. And I'm just going to cut into that very carefully. Down there. Okay. Probably need to be a little bit more careful now, Becky. Okay. And here we have it. So, it says, can you see? It says indigo. So I chose this colour, and I chose the white, and I chose her name to be in white, and I chose for the steps to be in white as well. Now the idea behind the steps is really exciting. I'm trying to get you to have a really good look at that. I might have to put it on the box. Don't know if that will work. That might break too high. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, that's probably better for you. So the idea is for the step, obviously your child's going to change height constantly, so all you need to do is just from underneath slide it up, slide it along, there's a bit of paper there, slide it along, and then you can change it to a different height setting, so to however high they need to go. Just depends on obviously your child and what they need to do. I'm doing it from a bit of a weird angle now. Let me come down a bit lower for me, I'll have to stand up. Da-da-da. So, yeah, just like that, and then the step comes in. Hello Alice, thank you for joining us. Hello Sophie, yay. I was always worried it'd tip over. I knew they couldn't sell it if it did though, but you always worry. This looks so much sturdier than I expected. I actually, I knew, because I'd done loads of research online, you know what I'm like, I'm ridiculous. I'd done loads and loads of research online, and I knew that they were really, really sturdy. But actually feeling it, that would, like, it's really light, but it is such good quality. I love that there are no, like, nails or anything sticking out of it. And look at that, there's like a really cute little label on there, branding. which I think is so gorgeous. So, and then the idea, so this is where this really comes into its own, is that it has some bits for me to put through like the back supports to make sure they don't fall backwards. I've seen that like people have made like IKEA hacks and they've said, oh, this works. You just buy, I don't even know what you buy, but you buy some bits in IKEA and they manage to make hacks. But I've seen some horrific posts about children falling backwards off them, and honestly, it put me off. So I decided, yeah, not to go down that route. So it also comes with these posts, which I'm just taking out now. We're going to have to discover it together. Oh yeah, Claire's got one. She says they're really sturdy and it feels really, really safe. See, that's so good. And I've also, again, I saw a review of exactly the same brand, so Tukataka, and someone said they used it up until their child was six. I think that's pretty good going. And hopefully by that time she will be that height. So I think I am learning still about how this works. I think these, I think they must just slot in. Maybe like that. Maybe. Don't know. No. Oh, I don't know how they go in actually. Let's have a little. So they come with these bits. Don't know if that comes out or whether that's stuck in. Might have to have a little look at that in a moment. Claire, if you've got any tips of how these backs go in, that would be really, really handy. But yeah, so I think they're meant to, I thought that was meant to come out. I'm not sure. Don't want to do it if I'm not meant to do it. But they're meant to just slot in there and then that goes in. So yeah, it does come out. I'm being really, really silly. There we go. So it does come out. Thank you. Claire says pull them out first. Of course, thank you. Dowels, posh word, Claire. I like it. So this is literally just going to slot through straight in. It's on a cardboard box, that's why it's wobbling. Straight to there, and then you can put it in to make sure that it's going to stay in there. And exactly the same for these. I think just because they've not been used before, they're just a little bit stiff. I say a little bit. Oh my goodness, it's a workout. Let's get this one. Oh goodness, and that is why a live unboxing is good, because then you can see what it's really like. Wow, Philip, if you're watching this, wow, you have done these so well. I might have to get my husband involved. There we go, got it out. So, another one at the back there. So you can just adjust. I'm sure that they'll be much easier over time. I think it's probably just because it is literally brand new, as you can see out the box. And there. And then you just poke them through the holes, pop that one in, and done. So you could obviously just lift your baby in and out if you wanted to. If you wanted to put it higher up, you could put it higher up if you wanted to. And then just lift your baby in and out of there. Or you could take them out each time as well, so they can climb in and out themselves. Ah, there you go. Claire says you want them tight so they don't pull them. Love that. Yes, actually, really good point. Thank you. Oh, okay. So my daughter's 2, so I love it, says Nina. Yes, they're absolutely brilliant. And I can't get over it. I absolutely love it. We had a plastic step up until yesterday when my 9-year-old decided to leap onto it from the arm of the sofa. Needless to say, it broke. And I don't know about you about the plastic steps, but I mean, Indigo turned 2 yesterday, literally yesterday. There is no way that a plastic step, she's ever going to be able to reach the top with a plastic step. So something like this is just unbelievable. And just the quality in this, oh my gosh, nearly broke it. The quality in this, there you go, it says Indigo. The fact that it's got a chalkboard, the abacus, you can choose your own designs, you can choose what you put on there and kind of just go from there. Ah, it's only the first time, sometimes when it's not used, paint dries and they get stuck inside. That's okay, no worries, thank you, I worked it out. Just took me a moment. My little man is 16 months and loves it. That's so good. So I did go for the one with the chalkboard, so I just thought like we could give that a go as well. I've got like a chalk pen here, so I just thought like we could give that a go. So like Tots Together. There we go, my terrible writing. And it's also magnetic. And this is Indy's, this was when Indy was in my tummy. That is a scan of her. There we go. And it's also a magnet. I put that as on a magnet. Great. Yeah, and it is just incredible. Wow. I cannot wait to see her face in the morning. She is going to think it's her birthday all over again. I absolutely love this. That is so cool. And then on the other side, we went for the abacus. Obviously, as she gets older, she can become a mathematician. She can do all the counting she wants. Or I just think if she gets bored, which is probably more than likely, if she gets bored while trying to help me cooking, she's got something to play with there, hasn't she? They should think about adding another feature where you can track your kid's height or something like that on the other side for young kids. I need one of those too. That is such a lovely idea. That is such a nice idea. I suppose, yeah, what a brilliant, lovely, lovely feature. I suppose on the front here, you could stand them up against there and then you could do it. But yeah, I really like that idea. Or on the side here, where you could track their height. What a lovely idea. That is awesome. Yeah, there you go, Philippe. Take that idea. That's amazing. Look, I'm not going to lie to you. They are expensive. Like there's absolutely, you know, and for what you get, they're not expensive, but it's one of those kind of things, a bit like the pram that you pay out for and you think, well, I'm going to need it and it's worth it. I think they're really actually quite reasonable. So they are totally handmade. They're actually made in Slovakia. I think I'm right saying that, which is just insane. It's amazing. So they actually make them there. It's a family run place that do it. So it's really, really lovely. A lovely small business. They do loads and loads and loads of business with the UK. And basically, yeah, they make it all to order. They've got some ones that you can just ship out straight away. So they've got exactly these ones, but completely in white with no name on. And you can just get them shipped out straight away to you. And I think that takes about 6 days for it to arrive. When I had loads of correspondence with Philippe when it was happening. And he told me it would take 7 to 10 days, and I think it arrived in 6 days. So it was absolutely amazing. And I was so, so pleased when it arrived so that I could do this review for you guys. So Alice says, my little man's just over 8 months, his Christmas and first birthday in January. That is such a good idea. How much are these? I've been thinking about getting one for a while. And Nina says, I love it's customised. So basically, you pay for which elements that you want. So you might want it all but think my child doesn't need the abacus, or you might want it all and think I don't need the abacus or the chalkboard, or you might pay for it and go, I flipping want that, and I'm going to do a Becky, and I also want a name on it because that is me. You can also go for a double-sided chalkboard if you want them to kind of like play inside as well. You've got that choice. So I did write down, they start at £90, which I think is actually ridiculous value considering it's made. Handmade, all put together. You don't have to put it together at all. They start at £90 and they go up to £179 depending on which one. So it is, you know, I'm not going to lie to you, it is expensive, but I see it in the realm of a pram. Apart from a pram, excuse me, while I really hope my husband's not watching right now because we went for a really expensive pram. A pram is going to last him like, what, 2 and a bit years? Like we use Indies occasionally now, but not that much. And especially, and that's if you don't get a stroller as well. And the way that I see this is that I see Indy using this, and then I probably see if we have baby number 2 using it, maybe baby number 3, baby number 4. But genuinely, I think it's one of those ones that it's going to be handed down through the family. They're meant to really last the test of time. But on top of that, I think Indy's going to be using it at least until she's 4, isn't she? So I'm going to get at least 2 years out of it, if not longer. So yes, they are expensive, but there we go. Gail said, I think that's fantastic value. Yeah, and I absolutely totally agree with you. I do. I think initially, so I started looking at learning towers probably about 6 months ago, because I was getting fed up of her running around my feet when I was trying to cook, and I was fed up, and she was getting really fed up in her high chair, and it was just, if I could sum it up in one word, it's so I started looking at learning towers then, and I nearly had a heart attack at the price. I wasn't prepared for it at all. But then I started to come around that way of thinking and thinking, actually, this is going to last quite a while and it's probably worth it. So that's kind of how I got to it. I pay way too much for my bugaboo, says Naomi. Yeah, I know. I don't even want to go there. It's horrific, isn't it? The quality and safety of it is really worth it, says Claire. Yes, I'm so pleased that you agree. And Gail says it's a Christmas present sorted. Well, I have got a little something. So I spoke to Philippe, and as you guys have said, like, yes, you know, it is an investment, and it is a little, you know, on the pricier side compared to other maybe normal Christmas presents. But because obviously it is actually pretty good value for considering it's all handmade, it's all made out of really really good quality wood, and it's all customizable as well. He doesn't offer discount codes. He does, like, just don't do that. I totally get it. But what they have said is there's a special one-off that if you buy it within 3 days, so if you buy it, so what are we on today? Thursday. So if you buy it by Sunday, if you put in an offer and you wanted to go for the chalkboard on the side, they will give you your choice of magnets to go with it, and they have got some lovely sets of magnets, and the magnets are like 15 quid, I think, for the pack of magnets. So basically they'll give you that, which I think is lovely. Helena said, I thought you were going to say there were £300-400. I think that's really good. Oh, I'm so pleased. I mean, I think I just expect everything to be free these days. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I pull up to a car park and I'm like, how much do you want? But no, I totally agree. I actually think they are expensive, but I think it's actually nothing compared to something that's handmade out of really good quality wood. It's got the safety aspect there, and you've got the fact that you can change the step so they can grow with it, literally. I think it's amazing. Chanel says, it's incredible value, especially handmade, so much care put into it and time. Totally agree, totally agree. I absolutely love it. Veronica says, great value, need to convince my husband now, yes! Get in there, Priyanka. And don't forget, if you do it by Sunday, you can get some magnets. We've been looking for a learning tower for a while, but our Jack is a climber. Is it something they climb up in and out? Right, there is something that I can tell you about that, but this version, because we chose, so the normal version will have a few more little things, which, to be honest, they probably could climb up and potentially out from that side. Where Indy will have the chalkboard, just trying to get you like the best angles, where Indy's going to have the chalkboard, there is pretty much no way she can climb out unless she can somehow put her toes on little wires here, but to be honest, I don't think she would do that. That's actually metal, not wire. But they have an anti-climb version, so that instead of having the sides, it has like vertical ones there. So actually they won't be able to climb. So you could go for the anti-climb version if you really think that your little one's going to do it. Kate says, I'm worried about him falling out, tipping over if we get one. If you are, we didn't go for it, because, to be honest, it's ridiculously, like, it genuinely is. Once you put a weight in there, that is pretty sturdy. Like, I really don't think that's going to go anywhere. Like, it's only giving a little bit of give, and I'm giving that quite a lot of welly. But on the bottom, they've got another bit of wood. Ooh, if I can add it. They've got another bit of wood that goes across here, so that actually, if it did, it would only just, like, tip. It wouldn't actually go all the way over. Well, that's the idea anyway. I mean, have a look on their website, and you can have a look and see. Claire says, my little man hasn't managed it yet. He sometimes tries to climb up to get in it. Kate says, anti-climb is a genius. I know, they've thought of everything. They really, really have. I do really like it. I would say the only thing, but you're not going to get it because it is pre-made and it is beautiful. The only thing I'd say is it might be quite nice if it like packed away a little bit smaller, like if it could just fold up on itself. But equally, then you're probably going to have hinges and stuff, which then also being the neurotic mum I am, I would probably be worried about the hinges going on her. And also if it has hinges, it's probably more likely to sort of bend, I would assume, you know, as in like rock and go. What's the name of the company and how much, please? I missed the beginning of this. So the company are called Tukataka. I've tagged them in this. I might be pronouncing it wrong. Or Tukataka. So it's, let me spell it for you. Tukataka. 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 So I think it's just tukataka.co.uk. I'll put all the details in a minute. But yeah, and you can go there. Basically, they range from £90 to £179. They are made in Slovakia. There's something I haven't said. You do pay for delivery. It is £20 delivery, but £20, that gigantic box from Slovakia, like, done. Like, not a problem at all. I honestly don't think that's that bad. So in total, it cost, this would have cost, we were so kindly gifted it, thank you so much. But in total, this would have cost, I did work it out here, £174. Yeah, it would have cost £174 for this one, which I don't think is that bad at all. So that was because we had the actual frame was 115, and then we added their abacus for 22, and we added the magnetic chalkboard for another 22, and then we added a name for 15. So yeah, that's where we got there. And I just think it's lovely with the personalised name. I mean, if we do have baby number 2, they are just going to have to get used to the fact that Indigo's name is on stuff, because I love personalised things. But yeah, I absolutely love it. Worst case is we can just paint over it, I'm sure. But yeah, they also do a twin tower, which sounds awful me saying it like that, doesn't it? But yeah, they actually do a twin version of these. That sounds better. And basically with the twin version, it's just slightly bigger. It's probably like twice the length of it. So if you've got 2 twins, or if you've got siblings close in age that will both want to come and help you, then that might be the one to go for. Again, they are very good value considering it's like double. They are £120 to £150, which I don't think is bad at all. And what else did I put here? They've got ones ready to go. They've got ones that are just white, completely over, everything white. There's no name written on them, but they're ready to ship out immediately. They can get shipped out in like 6 days, I think, like they'll be to your door, which is insane. And that is £188, which I don't think is that bad at all. I think it was 188, 178, 188. Like, yeah. So if you want one immediately, then definitely go for that. If you've got any questions, give me a shout now. And if anyone's got any questions, if Tukataka are watching, I'm sure they can answer them if I can't. Equally, I would say if you're umming and ahhing about it, or you want to know a bit more, they are so unbelievably helpful. I feel like I'm doing a mass sales pitch for them, and I don't mean to be at all. I'm just blown away. I love it. They have been insane on emails. They just come straight back with you. They have, definitely within a day, they came back with loads of other suggestions. I was just going to go for a plain tower, and then they said, why not add the other things? We find that kids enjoy them. And I was like, yeah, why not? Do the company only make these? Yes. Yeah. So they absolutely just do the learning towers. So they do them and in the twin version as well. They do different versions. Like I said, they do the anti-climb. You can add on different things. So you can add on the thing to make it less wobbly. Although, to be fair, it really isn't that wobbly. But yeah. And I'm just so excited. And I can't wait to upload loads and loads of photos. I'm so impressed. I knew from the reviews they said it was lightweight. But I'm so impressed at how much that really is just something that I could say, right, okay, we're going to teach you how to wash your hands now. Let's take it to the bathroom. And I can just literally pick it up and take her to the bathroom with it. I absolutely love it. I do think as well that once you take off these bits, I mean, Philippe at the company might not agree with me on this one, but I do think that I could probably just sit her down. So we've made our cookies, and she can probably just come and have a little seat, sit down, put her little feet on her name and her rest, and eat her cookies there as well. So I do think that it's going to be something that helps us massively. I thought as well the other day, we were trying to like decobweb. We've got, it sounds really posh when I say utility room, because it's really not. It's like, it's like it's not even a conservatory, it's like a lean-to that was there before we moved in. It's really not very nice, to be honest, but we put our washing machine out there and it is so cobwebby. And I thought at the time, I wish my learning tower was here and Indy could come help me and I could just give her like a little cloth and she could pretend she was helping. How easy is it to clean? Well, so I've only just taken out the box, Isabel, but again, all the reviews that I've seen have all said that it is just a wipe clean. I think it's all been done with like a varnish over the top, so it is just a wipe clean over it. So I don't think there's going to be too many issues. I've seen the bright white versions, and I've seen some of those, and people just saying that they haven't managed to get massive stains on them or anything. So I hope that's true. I'm happy to feed back with you guys and see how messy that step gets or how messy these railings get. And yeah, but I would imagine, certainly feeling it, it feels like, and I'm sure Philippe can tell us, but certainly feeling it, it feels like it's got like a coat over the top, like some kind of varnish, so that I can, yeah, just wash that down. Oh, Naomi says it's on my list for next Christmas. He'll only be 8-9 months this Christmas. Oh, little baby. They do say that, yeah, basically as soon as they're standing / walking, then they're able to use it. Like I said, Indy is 2. I probably for the last 6 months would have loved this. I think it would have changed our lives. So I'm really excited about the change that's about to happen. Yeah, Chanel says, looks like it'd be easy to clean. It's a smooth surface. Absolutely. Mariana says, this sounds amazing. From what age is it recommended? I have actually just answered that. Yeah, basically, if you weren't there and didn't hear it, but if not, I'll just say it again. They say as soon as they are sort of standing independently and walking, then there would be no problem with them using it. So Indy was late at doing everything. Not talking. She was a very fast talker. But she was probably standing independently at around, I don't think she could really do it on her birthday. So I think she was 12 to 13 months by the time she would be able to use something like this, probably. Oh, Chanel said this would be so cute when baking together. Honestly, she got for her birthday, I don't know if they're in here. Yes, she got for her birthday a little baking set with like a hat on with her name. And I am so looking forward to her having a little apron and her chef hat and her mitten and helping me bake. I feel like such a mum. I feel like that is such a mum thing, but I am so excited. We're going to make all kinds of different things. And also, I don't know about your kids, but Indy is awful for her vegetables, will not eat them at all. But when she's helped me make stuff before, she tastes it. So I'm thinking, hopefully, if I make some healthy stuff, she might try and like taste it with me. Maybe it's wishful thinking, but it'd be amazing. Oh, Shelley says I've missed it all. That's absolutely fine, don't worry. I'll fill you in. I've just shown everyone the present you've got us, actually, so thank you. So yeah, that was the Tukataka Tower, or Tukataka, don't know how to say it, which I have just unboxed and absolutely fallen in love with. Like, I feel like I could cry. I've already been ridiculously emotional because Indy is nearly 2. Is 2. I said nearly. Because she's 2. But this is just amazing. I feel like I'm lying when I say it, and I'm just not. It's so much better than I thought it would be. I just love the colour as well. We've got a grey and white kitchen, so this is going to go absolutely beautifully in her kitchen. Just everything. It's so much more pretty and snazzy than I thought it would be. I'm so happy. Claire says, my little man has tried so many foods while I've been cooking with him next to me. There you go, Claire, you see? So, hopefully if we make some like spinach pie, maybe she'll try some spinach, maybe. If we try quiche, hopefully she'll make quiche. She absolutely refuses to eat any quiche. Although today I managed to get her to eat mixed vegetables because I told her it was carroty bagel, you know, from Bing. There you go. If you haven't tried that, definitely give it a try because it worked. Has anyone else got any other questions about this tower? I'm really happy to answer them. If you've got any questions afterwards, feel free to send me a message and I'm happy to have a look and see. Don't forget the step change is high. These come in and out so that you've got the backrest there to make sure they're really safe. Basically, I did a ridiculous amount of research, and I think this was pretty much the only one that made me go, yeah, I feel safe, I feel sturdy, and that looks really good, and I can customise it. Oh, Nina says, I bawled when my daughter turned 2. Now I want another before she's any older. Yes, I get that. I really, really get that. Oh, Kate says, I've just seen a picture of her dad using it as a step ladder on the website. Double function, don't tell Liam. This will flipping go in the tool, like with all his tools and stuff. He'll be using it. Don't tell him that. Oh, Claire says this is gorgeous. It's so nice, isn't it? Naomi says we're weaning at the moment. I'm hoping he keeps eating veg and things when he's older. I hope he does too. Because Indy stopped. Chanel says, sorry I missed it. Does it come in other colours? It comes in billions of colours. Okay, billions might be a bit of an exaggeration, but loads and loads and loads of colours. I was tempted to go for something a little bit out there, like they have got like a mint green that I thought looked really nice, and I was tempted to go for that, but in the end I thought, no, stick with our colours of our kitchen, then I know that it's definitely going to go nicely, and it kind of feels like a bit of a timeless classic in this kind of colour, doesn't it? So that's kind of went for. And Nina says, yeah, it's completely customisable. Oh, Tukataka said, I think you've answered all the questions. Excellent. Oh, I'm amazed, Becky. Oh, thank you so much. I'm amazed. I absolutely love it. And I am so, so, so thankful to you all, yeah, for watching it. Oh, yes, I've ordered it to match my kitchen, says Nina. I'm obsessed. I'll definitely be contacting you guys later today. Oh, thank you. Don't forget, if you say that you watched this review, I think they want you to say something like Becky referred you, or I watched Tots Together, or anything like that. If you get one that has got the chalkboard on it, then they will give you a free set of magnets, which is really, really, really kind, because as we've already said, it's probably already a pretty good value for what we've got there. Yeah, I'm absolutely over the moon. I can't wait to show you pictures. I am going to make something out of the box. Send me ideas, guys. I'm going to make something out of the box. And yeah, and then it's like 2 toys in 1, isn't it? And I can't wait to see Indy's face in the morning and show you all pictures of us cooking. And I just can't believe it's mine. I'm so happy. Shall we? I'll give you 2 seconds to come up with any more questions or any other comments. And if not, we have got our winner that I need to announce. So we need to pick a winner, because we have got our competition that we had running on our page for the small business Parents Together, which is amazing, and I can't wait to reveal the winner. But if you guys have got any other questions about this, please shoot now. Now is your time. I'm going to put on our Indy scan picture. There we go. Can anyone tell that she was a girl from that? Some people are amazing, aren't they? The nub theory, is it called? Yeah, oh, I'm getting loads of reflection on that. But yeah, can anyone tell that she was a girl from it? No. Oh. I keep thinking we're going to do a story next, says Laura. Yes. And here is my story. How would everybody like it? Right, okay. Shall we do our live winner? Shall we pick a live winner? So we had an amazing response. So every single month I want to support a small businesses and parents in business. If you guys have got any businesses or anything and you'd be willing to give away a product as a competition, please, please, please just let me know. I'm happy to put it together. Next month's already is shaping up to be brilliant. You guys are so clever. You're all in amazing businesses. Definitely putting me to shame. But basically, you could win yourself 2 books, and that's courtesy of Amy Palfrey, who's an Usborne organiser, and she has put 2 books in there called Are You There, Little Fox, and another one called How a Plane Works. And don't forget, if you guys are looking for an Usborne organiser, she has offered all Tots Together followers a 10% discount. So if you want to get any like Christmas books in already or anything, she's offering you guys 10% off, which is really kind, because I think that goes into her commission. I think that means that she gets less commission. So that is really, really kind of her to do that. Oh, Nina says, I absolutely love this giveaway. Such a wonderful idea. I love small businesses. Oh, yay. And what else? Beautiful Chaos bows. I've actually got one in my hair. This is one that I bought. And it is from Nikki. Nikki is a lovely mum and she runs Beautiful Chaos Bows, and she's giving away a £25 voucher. You can buy bows, you can buy different... What else? I have had a parcel arrive today. Again, don't tell my husband. But she's offering 20% off for all Tots Together followers. It was rude not to. Look at this ice cream. There's like an ice cream clip. It's so cute. She does loads of things. And if you've got a boy, she also does bow ties. So you could have a bow and then your little boy, you could have a bow tie and you guys could be matching. She's offering a £25 voucher. And if you don't win today, all Tots Together followers get a 20% discount. So don't forget that. So that's amazing. There is a code to use. I didn't write it down. I think it might be TOTS20, I think is the code, but I will check that out for you. Then there's also Sarah Louise from the Wax Shed, and she's giving away a starter kit, which is like wax melts, and yeah, basically, and like the candle burner, which is awesome. A lovely, lovely starter kit there. And then there are 2 prizes that are just for people that live on the Isle of Wight. So if I call someone's name and they haven't put they live on the Isle of Wight, then they will win the top 3 prizes. And then I'll do another draw now for someone from the Isle of Wight. Or if the person from the Isle of Wight, they can win it all. But the next one is Steve Jones Photography, and that is a package for up to 5 people to go and have a photo shoot with him, which I just think is absolutely lovely. And he usually gives away, I think it's 5 photos, but he's going to give away 10. It's digital photos, you get full rights to them, and if you wanted them put on canvases, if you wanted them special, if you want to wear Christmas hats and do it for your Christmas cards or anything like that, he is happy to play around with anything that you're interested in. And the last one is from a company, a brand new company set up in lockdown called I'll Unwind. Really, really, really lovely. They've offered a maintenance massage to all mums or dads who may be watching. We all know what it's like when you pick up your child. I am literally aching so much. She's so heavy these days. And all your backs and your joints, and even after birth, you're all put out of position. And this is to kind of help promote and aid all of that, to kind of put all your body back to normal as well. Okay, right, okay. Oh, absolutely wonderful prizes. Wow, look at this. Chanel says matching for Christmas. Oh, that's such a good idea. I need to buy matching ones for Christmas. I'm definitely going to be using our 20%. Gail says, we own a small business. It's an estate agency. Not sure how to do a giveaway, but love supporting other small businesses. Gail, please give away a house. I'm happy to live in it. If you could please give away a house, that would be wonderful. Thank you. Well done for having a small business. Seriously, it's tough times and you guys are doing amazing. Okay, shall we get on to the winner? So how I do it is I've got like on Facebook, not on Facebook, what am I talking about? On the internet, there's something called a random comment picker, and basically, I don't know if you can see it, but I can choose the post and then it comes up with a random winner, and it just chooses people at random. People were only allowed to comment once, so I've filtered duplicate users on that. And let's have a look. We had 192 of you have entered this. Are you ready to find out who the winner is? We're just finding out. The winner is Naomi Paul. Naomi Paul. Well done to all the business parents. She hasn't said she's from the Isle of Wight. So Naomi Paul, well done. You've won yourself Amy Palfrey Osborne books, 2 of them, Beautiful Chaos bows, £25 voucher, and a Wax Shed starter kit. And now I am going to do one more to try and find the next person that comes up that's from the Isle of Wight. I'll just keep pressing until we get an Isle of Wight one. So the next person, pick another winner. I haven't actually picked another winner before, so here we go. Right, are you ready? Start. Just doing it. This one might not be from the Isle of Wight, so we have to do it a couple of times. They weren't. I won't tell you the name in case you're really upset that you were like second place. I'm sorry. And another one that wasn't from the Isle of Wight. We might be here a while, mightn't we? Let's see. The next one is just finding out. No, again, not from the Isle of Wight. I swear most of you were. No, again. One more time. Here we go. Till we get one. Isle of Wight. Mariana Atugia. Mariana Atugia. There we go. I'll take a screenshot and I will contact all the winners. Very well done if you're a winner. If you weren't, please don't worry. Please keep tuned. We have got some awesome, awesome competitions coming up. I am so super excited. Lovely companies are all getting in touch and saying about this. Naomi says not many of us that entered are from the island. Clearly not. That one kind of backfired on me, didn't it? But yeah, please don't be disheartened if you didn't win. Honestly, we have got so many competitions coming up. Dare I say the word Christmas? I have got something really super excited lined up for Christmas, which I'm super excited about. We've got some Halloween competitions coming up, and just loads. Honestly, I'm in talks with loads of different companies, and I'm so happy that everyone is being so generous and offering you guys a chance to win stuff. So I will leave it there then. I hope you've all had a lovely time, and I hope you've all enjoyed that review. Don't forget, if you are interested in getting a Tukataka camera, I'm going to leave that there and everyone's going to think I'm pregnant again. This is Indy. I might just write up on the chalkboard, Indy, just so like, in case like the screenshot becomes that. Oh, Michelle says congrats to the winners. Laura says well done, ladies. Well, I hope you've all had a lovely time watching the live product review. Married at First Sight Australia has finished. I've got nothing to watch. I'm absolutely fuming. But I have got an Oreo tiramisu to eat tonight. I'm so excited. And I keep being like, oh, I wonder why I'm putting on weight. I wonder. Oreo tiramisu. And I'm so excited. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Laura. Definitely food for thought, I know. Definitely is. Something to think about for the future. Emma, thank you. Enjoy the rest of your evening. You're more than welcome. You enjoy your evening too. Oh, Michelle says bye. Goodbye. I hope you have a lovely evening, everybody. Don't forget, 10:30 tomorrow, I'll be live with Indie Pops. Hopefully she'll have a really nice sleep so we can have a really good time tomorrow and she's not a little pickle. I'll see you at 10:30. Take care. Bye. Goodbye, everybody. Bye. Oh, thank you, Gail. Thank you. And thank you, Tukataka, for basically gifting me this. It's amazing. I'm over the moon. Thank you. Take care. Thank you, everyone. And thank you, Becky, for your beautiful review. Have a lovely evening all. Take care, everybody.